red tea, cutting through an old Texas and Oklahoma where the first wind blows. Different wars, different roads, but the same old song. I'm the 90th and I'm still marching on. Call me tough hombres, call me stubborn and true. Mud on my boots, salt in my blood, see it through. From trenches to hedgerows, from deserts to snow, that T&O keeps telling me where I gotta go. I was born in 1917 when the draft lines formed. Camp Travis heat and a rifle getting warm. We crossed the ocean in 1918, hearts beating hard. Then St. Mihiel thunder, steel rain in the dark. Meuse-Argonne, swallowed days, barbed wire and flame. We paid in blood for every inch we claimed. When the bugles finally faded in 1919, I came home, but the patch stayed alive in the seam. Call me tough hombres, call me stubborn and true. They said go back to your towns, let the world turn, but we kept the name like a coal that won't burn. Reserve halls, dusty rifles, drill nights slow, holding on to a promise through years that don't show. You can lock up the motor pool, turn out the lights, but you can't shut down a spirit built to fight. Call me tough hombres, call me stubborn and true. Then the 40s lit the fuse, and I answered again. New faces in formation, barely grown men. Utah Beach at first light, boots in the surf. Bullets cut the air, turned sand into earth. Through hedgerows and rivers, mud up to my knees, learning hard lessons under Norman skies and trees. Early days were costly, yeah, the price was real, but pressure makes the iron and the iron learns to feel. Call me tough hombres, call me stubborn and true. I broke out of the bowl cuts, ran hard and fast, through Frenchtown shaking, loose the pass. Close the gap where the lines tried to flee, then pushed east through forts that refused to bend to me. Went a bit deep, the forest went dark, but we kept moving forward, mark after mark. By war's end I'd seen what freedom costs, and what happens when evil believes it has won and lost. Call me tough hombres, call me stubborn and true. Years rolled on and the colors stayed, same division sold though the titles changed. Infantry lines to sustainment plans, different tools in the same steady hands. When the call came after towers fell, I stood back up and I stood up well, because reading this isn't a moment in time, it's a long hard habit built line by line. Call me tough hombres, call me stubborn and true. I became the road when the desert burned, fuel and water, hard lessons learned. Convoys rolled where the heat wouldn't quit. Every mile saying this matters, this is it. Fed the force, kept the engines alive, counted every piece as we brought it home in time. No parade for the miles we drove under fire, just quiet pride of a job done right. Call me tough ombres, call me stubborn and true. Mountains instead of highways, dust instead of rain. A slower kind of war that tests the brain. Supplying, advising, teaching what we knew. Building systems meant to hold when the fighting was through. No spotlight glory, no easy end. Just patience, trust, and doing right by friends. Different terrain, same steady hand. Still keeping the promise wherever we stand. Call me tough ombres, call me stubborn and true. From muddy trenches to skies so blue. From hedgerow fights to a desert convoy glow. From long paved highways to Afghan snow. 100 years strong when the nation calls my name. Same path, same promise, different war, same flame. I'm not just one soldier, I'm the many who stood, who did what they could because someone should. Red T, red O, that's the road I roam. The 90th keeps marching, carrying it home.